Hey everyone, it's Hannah and my voice just cracked. That's a good start. Anyway, we are here with another crafty chat. We have tea, which is a good start. We have knitting. I should have just called this knit and natter, not crafty chat. But anyway, on Tuesday, Sarah from SoCraftastic tagged me in a challenge video called the Stripped Down Challenge, and I keep referring to it as the Stripped Off Challenge, but YouTube isn't that kind of video website, so it's all good. Clothes are staying on. Anyway, I've been tagged to do the Stripped Down Challenge, which was created by Jonah Green in response to Asina O'Neill's minor social media breakdown, in which she said that social media is evil and horrible because everyone posts really post things and everything's edited and nothing's perfect. All these people look like they have the perfect life and blah blah blah, and she wasn't happy, so she had a bit of a meltdown. And then she created a website and said, come and join the movement and be anti-social media and talk about it on there. So she created another social media, and then there's more drama that's followed since. But I'm all for this challenge. Basically, the challenge is to talk for 10 minutes, without editing any of it out. So I'm just going to do the whole video and not edit any of it out. To be fair, in my crafty chats I don't tend to edit out much anyway, and I'll be honest, I have nothing planned to talk about. I was thinking about it yesterday because I watched Sarah's video just before I went to sleep, and I was thinking about it and I thought, oh, I don't know what to talk about, blah blah blah. So I decided to make it more real and just sit and have a chat to you, because this is what I did with my last crafty chat as well. I just kind of sat down and didn't know what I was saying, but there are quite a few long pauses in between my rambles in which I think about what I'm about to say, but I won't be able to do that here because otherwise you'll just be sat in silence watching me knit, and that's not a fun video at all. So hello, how are you? I'm fine. Hope you're well. We had a bit of snow last week before, whenever. We had a bit of snow, so that's exciting. Even though in Nottingham, which is where I moved from to Germany, they had more snow. What is that? I moved to Germany and it barely snows. But yes, so we had no heating for a while, and I mentioned in a previous video, I can't remember which one it was, I've been putting up so many videos lately, I'm very impressed with myself, but I mentioned in a previous video how our heating didn't work and how I needed to call the maintenance man, but I was scared because I don't understand the maintenance man. And so Mario got one of his colleagues who is fluent in German and a really lovely person to call, and he came round. So now we have heating. The thing is, we have quite a small flat. It's very heat efficient. I have a feeling we're above a boiler because we have a patch in the or we have like a bit of floor in the bathroom, which is significantly warmer to the rest of the bathroom floor, so that's pretty awesome. But yeah, so I had the heating on yesterday because he came around on Monday and today is Wednesday, as a bit of a reference for you. And so yeah, our flat's just super warm now, and then I get to a nice temperature and then I go outside and come back in and I'm just like, oh my god, it's so hot, what am I doing with my life? Please note that not all British people stick out their little fingers when they're drinking tea, but I do, and yes, you are meant to use the handle, and oh, I do kind of stick out my little finger if I drink from the handle. I hold cups in a weird way. It's not something that's taught to us while growing up. We're not taught to stick out your pinky. It's a balance thing, I swear. I do it with pint glasses and wine glasses and all sorts, and people are just like, well, what are you doing? But yes, I hope you're all well, as I keep saying, and that you've all recovered since Christmas and New Year and all of that jazz, because it's been over a month now since we last had a sit-down chat. How are you feeling about the more videos I'm posting? I'm trying to get 3 up a week because basically, well, I have nothing better to do with my time. I am working on kits. I have some kit examples here, 1 second. Oh, see, usually I'd edit that out, and now I can't, so this is really awkward. So I have some kit examples here. I won't show you all of them because I want to keep some a surprise, but I've got this one, which is an American flag. See if you can see it. Yeah, very nice. And what other one? I'm going to do this one, which is like a Minnie Mouse bow. I have this one for pride because rainbows are awesome sauce. I may as well just show you them all. Silver and black, which is kind of shiny. We have, this one's on a chain because I was photographing them yesterday. So, grey and mint green. I might change that one, I haven't decided yet. We've got the classic. And then this one, which I really like. It's all like iridescent, but you can't see it because that's just the way we roll. My tea is at perfect drinking temperature and I don't want to waste it. It's so stressful knowing I can't edit this down. Usually my crafty chats are like 20 minutes long or plus. No, that's the edited version. Usually they're about half an hour long. I cut out all the mundane stories, which are plenty. They are plentiful, the mundane stories. So I usually cut all them out. And then I cut out I usually sit and pause and look out the window while I think of something else to tell you. And I cut all them out because my internet speed is, well, my internet upload speed is ridiculously slow. I don't even know why. Mario had a look at it yesterday and he was just like, I don't understand why it's so slow and compared to the rest of the internet. But because our flat comes with all bills and internet and everything included in the rent price, we can't do anything to change it. So my last half an hour video, which I think was my brick stitch sugar skull, I put that on to upload when I went to Oktoberfest for the day, and I left here at 8 o'clock and I got back 10:30 and it still wasn't uploaded. I think it took over 16 hours to upload, then video, and then it had to process on top of that, so maybe nearer 17 and a half hours to upload that video, which is super annoying. But hey, almost took me as long to edit it, so I can't really say anything. Speaking of editing, exciting, have been watching videos on how to use my editing program because it's about time that I learned to use it. I've only been using it since June? Maybe? No. No, August, July, end of July. My peyote name bracelet is the first video I ever filmed on it because I didn't save it in the right settings and didn't realise, and I'm dense basically. But yeah, so I'm actually watching videos and learning how to use it, which is super exciting. I would demonstrate some now for you, but I'm not allowed. But I learned how to, if you have another image on top of an image, for example, if I had a little picture here that I can't put in, I could make him travel across the screen and like spin and turn and all of this fun stuff that I didn't know how to do and I saw other YouTubers do, and I'm just like, whoa. Because I've been doing that a lot lately because I want to, let me just whack a leg up. Oh, side note, went to Woolworths. If you're in England, you would know this. Woolworths went bankrupt and well, they went to administration. They all shut down. They're just online now or something. And that was when I was in year 10 or 11. And it was heartbreaking. It was right at the beginning of the financial crisis. But we found a Woolworths here in Frankfurt. Really close to a really good waffle place actually. But anyway, they have little balls of sock yarn. That's an amazing colour. It looks like a peacock. It was only €1. Also, my nails are like the colour of my primary school uniform. I didn't think that through when I painted them. Yes, so I'm looking at growing my channel. I'm trying to get serious with YouTube now, as you can tell by the amount of videos I'm uploading and trying to be consistent with it and all of that jazz. And so I've been looking at other YouTubers to see, well, other popular YouTubers to see what they're doing that I don't do. A lot of science experiments seem to be happening at the minute, like let's make slime, la la la, and all of this stuff. For those of you who enjoy making slime, what do you do with it? Because I won't lie, I don't understand. Maybe I'm just old, but I don't understand. Yes, and all these channels have amazing editing, and they turn up the contrast, and so everything is really bright and colourful, and they use jazzy music, and they have a shot of someone sitting there like this with just constantly cutting from one thing to another and keeping it exciting and moving a lot and all of this. And I won't lie, sorry, I'm just itching my wrist. I'm a bit intimidated by people that edit like that, and I don't know why. I feel like, I don't know, I guess it's because it's a competition that I won't be able to compete in, really. Not only because I am terrible at editing, but also because my videos just don't lend themselves to that. I can't have 3 minutes of me showing off what I'm about to make when my tutorials themselves are as long as they are. But hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good. So I try and keep it as simple as possible with my editing. But I do want to try and spice it up a bit, get a bit more interesting, use a bit jazzier music. I've been getting back into playing the ukulele. I played the ukulele for an hour Monday, and then I played it for an hour today, and my nails haven't chipped. And I strum with my nails, which I guess isn't great, but they haven't chipped at all. So I have mastered the secret to long-lasting nail colour, and I'll make a video on that if you're actually interested. I don't want to become a beauty channel. Tried that before. So I watched, I can't remember, several YouTubers, they're reacting to their old videos, and I'm just slouching down in my chair, that's not great. Several YouTubers who are reacting to their old videos. Many of you won't know this, but I had a channel when I was 17. I started it January 2008. Little old me. I had a channel and I uploaded quite a few videos, and I've got like 200 subscribers on it. I even uploaded videos up to when I started this channel. And the reason I stopped and started a new channel is because I wanted to make a craft channel and all of this. But my other channel, which is Hanana the Banana, which is the greatest name ever, and that used to be my username on everything. It is just makeup tutorials, and I don't know if you can tell, like, my makeup's not awful, but this is from years of practice. But my makeup when I was 17, it wasn't bad, it was just a lot. Yeah, it was before I dyed my hair, so it was a lot. I'm trying to fade my hair. As you can see, it's not really working that well, but I'm trying. Yeah, so I went back and watched some videos, and I'm tempted to make a video of me reacting to them, because I watched my first video I ever made, because I used to have to film videos like this without editing, because one, I didn't know how, well, I did know how to edit because I'd done media studies at GCSE, and I think we used the editing program I use now, actually, or one very similar to it. But yeah, I filmed on my phone and couldn't get the footage from my phone onto the computer to edit, and it was just a Samsung slidey one with actual buttons. And yeah, so that was fun. I couldn't edit any of them, so I just used to film, and I used to sit and I just used to talk and just go and then not edit any of it. So my first few videos are a little bit awkward, but it's fun. My very first video, I speak French, German, and, well, obviously English, as I'm introducing myself, because my fun fact is I can speak 3 languages. You see, now my fun fact would be my accent is far better at those 3 languages than in that video, because my German accent in that video was abysmal. It was so English it hurts inside. We won't even go into my French accent. My French and German accents now aren't good. They're just better than they were. Sorry, there's a postman out there. I'm trying to decide if I'm expecting a parcel. I don't think I am, though. I had to go and pick up a parcel today from a different post office to the one I usually go to. The one I usually go to is like a 20-minute walk away. Oh, postman is approaching. It's a large box. Is it for me? It's not for me, it's all good. I was gonna say, I'm not expecting any post. But yeah, tea. I went to a different post office today. It was actually a bit of a trek away. My usual post office is literally 10 minutes up the road. Fab. It's in a department store, which I found a bit weird. First time I went to it, I walked into this department store and I'm just like, where is this post office? Right at the back. But this time I had to go to another post office, which is like, it was like a half an hour walk there, half hour walk back, which isn't too bad. The weather wasn't terrible. It's quite bright today, so I can't really complain. And it was a nice stroll along the river, which was delightful. But it was just for a case for this new camera, because I was scared to put it in my bag and get it all scratched and beaten up, because it wasn't a cheap camera. I looked up how much it is and I judged my boyfriend for spending that much on me. Bless him. But yeah, if you're interested in these kits I'm making, don't focus on my face anymore. There we go. Hide the face. Will you focus? You're not going to focus. If you're interested in these kits I'm making, hopefully, now you can focus on my, there we go. Hopefully they will be going up in a couple of weeks' time. I'm getting married to print off one of the paperworks today, so I can see how it's printed, how it looks, whether I need to tweak the pattern at all, because I fear it may be pixelated a bit, but we shall see. I get lots of comments from people not understanding how I hold my needles. Let me see if I can do this. So I have them in my hands like this. I have my yarn here, so I insert my needle. This is not a tutorial, obviously. Insert my needle into the stitch, take this off, go round and then off, so you don't have to watch it every time. But then I do English knitting, I don't do continental knitting, so you might be doing continental knitting, and I can't do that. This is just the way I was taught, and it took me a very long time to work out how to hold the needles like this. If you want a proper real life tutorial, not just me awkwardly showing you, let me know. But yeah, tell you what, it's funny. I can be naturally like this and be myself on all of that jazz. Because I try to keep it real with you, I try not to edit too much out and put on a false personality, because that's just not who I am. And basically, I figure you don't like, I don't know, sometimes I don't like watching false people because it gets my nerves, and I'm just like, hey everyone, today we are going to do this. And I'm just like, all right, calm it down. No one's really like that in real life. Take a chill pill, have a cup of tea and just have a minute. Have a minute. Sometimes I switch off tutorials if people are like that in the beginning. I'm just like, no, please just go. So I try and keep it as real as possible with you. As you've seen in this video, where I haven't actually edited any of it out, you will see that it's not that much different from any other crafty chat or knit and natural, whatever we're calling this series. I'm sticking with crafty chat, it seems to work well. I really like the idea of the stripped down challenge, and I've been talking for 18.5 minutes, so I will sign off. It's really funny because I can be chatting to you like this, just completely normal, which is the point I was trying to make before I got distracted. And at the end of the video, I'm just like, I could just go into autopilot, and I keep looking at myself, and I'm really sorry. I go into autopilot, I'm just like, thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up, and don't forget to hit subscribe. And it's like, I'm a completely different person. I watch it back when I'm editing. I'm just like, why can't I just ask them naturally? Why can't I just be like, thank you for watching? You know, we had a great time hanging out together. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. New video weekly, and I messed up that stitch. Here we go. New video, well, multiple times a week now. I'm on it. Anyway, at the end of this challenge, I basically have to tag 5 people, and the 5 people I will be tagging are obviously Pixel Pearls, because internet bestie, Mika and Cynthia, who's an amazing channel. I'll pop links to all of these channels in the description box. DIYMs, who I've done a couple of collabs with, Craftea, and I also collabed with Craftea, and Retro Fairy Crafts, and I will pop all of their links in the description box. Come on girls, you can do this challenge. I'm aware that for Anna, it might be a bit more difficult for you to continually speak in something that isn't your native language. But you will be fine. I want to see all your Swedish bloopers. Bloopers, not bloomers. I don't want to see your Swedish pants. But yes, I just finished a row, so that is perfect timing. And plus I've spoken for double the amount of time I was supposed to. I hope that you enjoyed this crafty chat. Thanks for hanging out with me, and now you know what I'm really like when I talk at people. Basically I am the same. Just I'm exactly the same. I don't think I hide that much from you. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, thumbs up, all of that. Subscribe if you want to. I'm trying to hit 20,000 subscribers and we're getting there. I've recently hit 14,000 and I'm really excited. So thanks everyone. Yeah, that's everything I think. That always happens at the end. I'm always just like blah, 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 blah. But also I always cut out the pause. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me, and I've still got so much tea and I just threw it all over myself. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in Sunday's video. Bye!